So Temperamento, right?
Temperamento.
He gave you the highest praise because he said that when he met you, you just embraced him, really showed him a lot of love, a lot of respect, right? But when he went to go do a show that Joe was at, Joe just walked past him and acted like he didn't know him and everything. And he really said that I don't get involved in the middle of the beast, but I know Cuban, I know the people he rolls with. If he got something against you, it's for good reason.
Of course. That brother, I never met him in my life before that day, and he got that message from me. So imagine the niggas in my day ones. They should know better than more than Temperamento. So for them to go against me is because they're lying to themselves or they want something else. The riches, that spotlight, so something they want to gain. And that's what I'm saying. But I'm glad that brother said that because that's what it is, exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. I will never go against nobody unless I had a reason to. And there's a lot of reasons I got, because there's a lot of niggas that did faggot shit. There's a lot of reasons.
Yo, turn the hat back, man. You look like a mechanic.
Get off my fucking, I'm the Captain
No,
Hooker,
you
man.
look
I'm
like
no
a mechanic right now.
I am a mechanic.
No.
I'm about to fix the transmission.
Trust
hey,
me,
down.
they gonna roast you, and you're gonna be like, why didn't you say nothing? Why didn't you say nothing, huh?
No, I'm good. Nigga, I don't give a fuck with it. Oh, my God. Now I got fashion tips in the fucking Panda with the fucking giant mask. Oh my God.
I'm just looking out for your best interests, okay? Just like that one time.
Yeah, but take off the fucking giant fucking little koala bear fucking suit.
One time I didn't tell you anything, and all of a sudden you got mad. You was like, why didn't you tell me to fix my hair? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, that's because if I got a fucking split in my hair, if I got a booger in my nose, tell me, you fuck.
Like, why
don't
did you
have
tell
me
me
there
not
with
to
a big
film in
giant
this
booger.
little ass room that people thinking that it's like a little bedroom and shit that I'm staying in?
No, there. I remember that little fucking bedroom. Yeah, you could have told me, yo, it's not a good look. Let's do it again. You don't do that. You just put me with the fucking worst shit ever. You know I get comfortable with you. I get comfortable, so
but you know what? You and I get in trouble sometimes because sometimes we talk so much like just friends. Like we just forget that it's an interview that's going to be broadcasted. It's just like we just talking like friends. And then we don't realize like how it's going to be perceived by the public. Because you and I know what we mean when we say certain stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I know. That's why we get lost in. Sometimes I'll be waking up, nigga, you be like, oh shit, let's go. I got fucking boogers in my eyes and you don't even tell me. You be like, yo, what the fuck, my nigga? My collar's all fucked up. Like, what the fuck? You didn't tell me that. And it'd be like, we get caught up in that, but that's all love. We know what it is.
So Temperamento spoke about this one time you took him to a club in Baltimore and he thought it was going to be the best night of his life. He said that, oh, I'm out with Cuban, everything's good and stuff. He said on the drive there, he's seeing all these abandoned buildings. He's like, where the hell is he taking me? Right? Next thing you know, at the club, in the VIP section, he commended you a lot. He said that he didn't make me drink, even though everybody around him is forced to drink. But I told him that about my dad, and he said, oh, okay, yeah. And you never told him to drink or anything. You got him a Red Bull.
No, not when it's like that.
Yeah. And he said that like all of a sudden somebody came up to the VIP section, was talking reckless or whatever. You made the club turn on the lights and you went off on this person in the middle of the club.
Man, roll the clip.
We were in the VIP and some dude was like approaching the VIP, just like trying to say something. And, you know, from my experience, if you go to a hood that's not your own and one of those dudes is acting up and he's mad drunk, that dude is probably the one that's going to pull out a gun and start shooting people. You know, you're trying to avoid a fight with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll tell your people, like, yo, let's get out of here, or tell the promoter, yo, you got to get rid of this guy or I'm leaving. Yo, Cuban made the people in the club turn on the light. And he just went off at the dude, like, literally, like, it was like Tony Montana in the middle of the club screaming. And all I'm saying to myself is, like, Cuban, like, you're nuts, man. Like, what are you doing? Like, this dude could literally pulled out. This dude probably got a gun in the club. Like, what are you doing? And, bro, he flipped out and he's like, I don't care. And, bro, he went crazy, man. And I think it was the last time I went on a show with him.
What
Probably
happened in that
did. Yeah.
situation?
I know I did. I don't remember it like, verbatim like that, but if it didn't escalate to no crazy shit where I snuff them, so it must have been calmed down, but it's definitely somebody playing themselves. And I had to check them. I had to check them.
He said it was like Tony Montana in the middle of the club just going off and going crazy. And he was like, bro, we not in our own city. And usually when somebody does that, they might have a gun and might shoot you and stuff like that. But Cuban did not give a fuck.
That's what it is. Because once you set that off, it's on. Like once you set it off, when you get me there, I ain't stopping. Unless you stop and you fucking put your head down and fucking walk away from me. But if not, we're going to have that, we're going to have that situation pop off and believe me, it was for a reason, like he said. So I didn't do it just to show him that, I'm tough or make a fucking scenario where I'm showing off. It was for real. Some nigga was disrespecting and he got to get checked, really checked, and that's it.
And immediately when he told me, I knew it was true because I just could see you doing something like that. I was like, yeah, I know my man Cuban. Yeah, he'd do that. He would definitely do that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But seeing these guys that I meet, like later on in life, that know me for probably a couple of fucking days, they have more better things and really things to say than anybody that I knew from day one. It's like, you see these niggas, they all turncoats, but yet the least nigga you expect a stranger will fucking give you the right view of the truth. Because they see it from my eyes and they either respect it or they tell it the truth because it's the truth. So
no, I really respected Temperamento for that though, because I could tell that he spoke from like a real place. You know what I mean? And he wasn't afraid to say it too. But like you said, that a lot of people.
Well, he got God on his side now. He's really changed. So at the end of the day, God is helping him say the truth like that. And you could tell.
But a lot of people don't want to put that good thing on your name though, but he did it like no problem at all.
Of course. Yeah, because he got God on his side. That's what I'm saying. You could tell God and the devil. You see the niggas with the devil, they do the bullshit. They do the fake shit. Niggas with God, they come out and say the truth because it's the truth, man. I roll with God. I don't roll with no devil. Even though we got devilish things around us, but that nigga never took me from God. I never listened to him more than I listened to God. So I know what I'm about.